Hi everyone, my name is Julia. I run the theater program here at the Y, and today we are going to learn a little dance. This past February, our students in our Broad Y program put on a production of Frozen Junior, and so today we are going to learn just a tiny little piece of a dance from that show to the song Fixer Upper. So as long as you have a little bit of space to move around and you're wearing some comfy clothes, you can do this. You can grab the people in your house and have a little fun doing a dance. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to step forward on our right foot and then step forward on our left foot. And as you do that, you can kind of stick your hips out like that. And then you're going to step back on your right foot and back on your left foot. And you're going to do a little shrug just like that. So let's try that together. We step forward, forward, backward, backward, shrug. And once you get the hang of that, we can add some arms to our steps and we can get our shrug arms ready. So we can step and put an arm out, step and put an arm out, step back, and shrug. And that goes to the part of the music where we say, so he's a bit of a fixer-upper. And then we say, so he's got a few flaws, and we're going to keep our shrug arms, and we're going to bounce. So he's got a few flaws. Just like that. Let's put that all together. So we go. So he's a bit of a fixer-upper. So he's got a few flaws. And then they say, like his peculiar reindeer and his thing with the reindeer. And I want you to pick two poses that you're going to do. One for each of those lyrics. So something for the brain. This, something with your head. His peculiar reindeer and his thing with the reindeer. Switch to another pose. And it's fun if you switch directions, or you can switch levels that you're on, do something low and then do something high. So let's add that on to what we have now. Here we go. So he's a bit of a fixer-upper, so he's got a few flaws, like his peculiar reindeer, sing with the reindeer. All right, let's keep going. So after we do our poses, we're gonna do a paddle turn. And what a paddle turn is you keep one foot where it is and move the other foot. So for this, we're going to keep our left foot planted to the ground, like it's glued there, and you're going to use your right foot to paddle you around. So it looks like this. And so you see that all my left foot does is swivel around while this foot isn't moving. And once you feel good with the paddle turn, you can add some arms to help push you as you paddle like this. All right, let's try and add it on to what we have so far. So he's a bit of a fixer-upper, so he's got a few flaws, like his peculiar reindeer, sing with the reindeer, it's a little outside of nature's laws. All right, you're almost done. I'm sure you're doing great, and if you need more work, just go back and watch the video again. So after we do our paddle turn, we're going to do our same move that we did at the beginning, stepping front and stepping back. So we'll step forward, forward, back, back. Now this time, instead of bouncing like this, because there's different words, we're going to bring our arms down like this and bounce. All right, so let's try that. We go forward, forward, back, back, and then bring our arms down and boogie. Awesome. All right, we are almost there. So after we do this, we are going to do a jazz square, which was one of our favorite dance moves to do in musical theater. And so if you learn it now, you're going to be using it a lot more. So to make our jazz square, we're basically using our feet to make a box on the floor. And so those basic steps are cross, back, side, front. All right, so let's break that down. You're going to take your right foot and you're going to cross it in front of your other foot. Now you're a little tangled up, so you need to be free. So you're going to take this back leg and step back. And so you should have 2 feet in front of the other like this. Now you're just going to open up, so you're standing like normal, but then take one more step to the front. So let's try that jazz box together. We go cross, back, side, front, cross, back, side, front. Let's try one more time. Cross, back, side, front. Awesome. So we're only going to do it one time in the dance, but it's good that you can practice it over and over until you feel really good about it. So let's add the jazz square on to the second part where we sing fixer upper. So we do our forward, forward, back, back, arms down, and then we're going to cross, back, side, front, and then you can step together. And you'll see when I did my jazz square, I like to do arms like this, like I'm walking, and it helps make it a little bit more fun than just doing no arms. All right, we're almost there. So after we finish our jazz square, when we come together, the last thing they said is that you can fix. The last thing they say is you can fix this fixer upper up with a little bit of love. So a little bit of love, we're gonna step out on our right foot, step out on our left foot, and then bring it together and make a heart for love. Little bit of love. And you can make your heart wherever you want it as a nice final pose to that dance. So now that we've learned all of the steps, we're going to go back to the beginning of the song and try and put them all together. We're going to take it a little bit slow, and we'll do it again a little bit faster, and then we'll add the music and have a lot of fun with it. All right? Forward, forward, back, back, shrug, bounce, and pose, pose, paddle turn, and then we repeat it again. Forward, forward, back, back. We bounce with our arms coming down. And then we do our jazz square. We cross, back, side, front, and then we step out, out, and make our heart. So he's a bit of a fixer upper. So he's got a few flaws, like his peculiar reindeer, his stay with the reindeer, it's a little outside of nature's laws. So he's a bit of a fixer upper, but this we're certain of, you can fix this fixer upper up with a little bit of love. Alright, so now that we've gone through all the steps and we've practiced it on our own nice and slow, we are going to try and do it with the music tracks. It'll be a little bit faster, and it's okay if you don't get it right the first time. You can go back and keep practicing and keep trying and watching the video until you feel really good about it. Alright, so let's give it a try with the music. Thanks so much for dancing with me, everyone. I hope you had a fun time. I would love to see your own versions of it if you want to post any videos in the comments. And I also encourage you to keep going with the song and add your own dance moves. How would you finish this number? Because we only did a really small piece of it. So thank you so much. I hope you had fun. And definitely come join us in the theater program if you want to do some more dancing and jazz squares. Have a great day, everyone.